What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Simon Onyango and I make videos on how to make money online and physical and everywhere. So if you've not subscribed, please consider subscribing and like this video so that I get motivated to make more videos. Now, in this particular video, I want us to look at how you can make money without having any capital. You can start a business without having any capital. Yes, it is possible. You can start a very big business and without any capital, without any inventory, without having to look for office space or shop or whatever thing. So that is what we are going to look at this video. But before you start, consider subscribing and watch this video till the end, because at the end of the video, I'll share with you some of the tips that really works for me, some of the products that works for me, how you can excel on this. Okay, yeah. So let's get started. Briefly what this method is just reselling. It's the same as drop shipping. You resell what is being sold, but now you hype your price a little bit. For instance, if someone is selling a pen, you take that pen that he's selling and sell it at a higher price. Okay, if he's selling it at 10 bob, now you sell it at 15 bob and keep the 5 bob extra. Okay, yeah. So that is something that I want to share with you how you can do it. So the best thing to do it is first of all, as I always say, find a niche. Find a niche. Like, which type of products do you want to sell? Okay. Once you have the niche that this is the products that I want to sell, then it becomes very easy for you. Okay. It becomes very easy to sell, because people will be asking a lot of questions. Like, when finding a niche, you must find a niche that you are very comfortable with, because people will be asking questions uh, before they buy. Okay, so if you are not into cars, don't start selling cars, because people will ask you what is the CC of this car, which year of manufacture, whatever. They will ask you complex questions that you don't understand. But if you're a makeup artist or you did beauty, something related to that, then you can really answer those questions really with a lot of ease. The same way, if you did computing, maybe related course like IT or communications, then it means that if you start selling laptops or computer accessories, then someone will ask you what is the RAM, and you will answer them comfortably. Okay, that is one thing. Find a niche that you are really comfortable with, and then go to do research about that niche. After doing research, find maybe price range. What's the price range in the market? You'll find people selling at maybe, if for instance, a flower, these artificial flowers, you'll find someone is selling a flower at 1,000, another person is selling the same flower at 1,500, another person at 1,450, another person at 200, another person is selling it at 900. So from that point, you can tell what is the market range, who is the wholesaler here, and who is the retailer here, and who is you, who is broking, like you are about to start doing. Okay, so if you find that price range, now you want to fix your prices somewhere, meaning you need to do research, market research really well. And yeah, after that, after doing research, you now have your niche, you have done your research, and now the next thing you want to do is create your online presence. Okay, because we are trying to have a zero capital here. We don't want to use any capital, meaning we don't want to rent a shop, we don't want to do anything. The best thing we can do is to dominate online, because it's free. Okay, and most people, almost 40 to 50% of people nowadays buy things online, almost everything online. Some people even buy groceries online. So if you want to sell right now, then dominating online is the sales you are making. Like, it's the same way starting a shop both online and starting a physical shop is almost at 50-50, because less people will be walking into your physical shop. Like, half of people, if you have 100 people, then 50% of them 50 of them will be buying online, while the other 50 will be buying from the physical shop. So the best thing to do is set up your online presence. That is maybe Facebook, Instagram. If you are a guy, if you're into TikTok, can help you get more followers. YouTube, if you can make a YouTube channel, and then sell. Have a website if you can have one, because having a website also gives you some authority. You'll be found on Google. At the same time, people when people see that you have a website, they assume you are a serious business. Okay, so that is one thing. Create online presence, create a Facebook page. After creating a Facebook page, create an Instagram account. After creating Instagram account, um, create TikTok and all those stuff. Now, after doing all that, you need to start creating content for those pages. Create content like hell. Like, if you can post 5 posts a day, 10 posts a day, do that so that people can have a variety. It's very likely that if I come to your page and find you have posted like 100 times, then you have been here for long. I'll assume you have been here for long. Even if you've posted them 3 days ago, I'll assume you have been in this market for a long time, you see. But if I come to your page and find 2 posts, or even 1 post, 3 posts, just one thing that you're selling, it doesn't really make sense to me as a buyer, because I'll see that this someone who is just trying. You are not into the market. So if your prices, if prices are higher in your shop, but you've been creating content, meaning you have been here, then I'll think that this is a genuine seller, this is a genuine product. I would buy from you who have a lot of content than going to buy from someone who does not have a lot of content but selling cheaper. Okay, yeah. So create content for your pages as much as you can. Now, another thing, maybe I'll show you how to create a Facebook page really fast, and then we continue. Okay, so I'll go to my computer here, and then from my computer I can now I've logged into my Facebook account. You can see this is my Facebook account. Then I went to pages, because maybe this is my second Facebook account. I have 2 or 3 Facebook accounts, so this is my other one. So when I go to pages, you can see these are some of the pages that I manage. And now you will find a create page somewhere. I don't know if you have a page or not. If you don't have a page, then you should be you will be prompted to create a page. But maybe sometimes it won't be here, it won't be up here if you have not been using it well a lot of the times. So you will find it on your right, on the left side of your computer. If you're using a computer, just go to pages and then create a new page. Creating the page, you can come up with any name. Maybe let's say we want to sell flowers, maybe home decor. Okay, so you will call your page, maybe create a name. Okay, so which name will I create? Maybe flower masters. Now you see I'm in flower masters, and I've created the page. Now from there, let me just check this. Yes, the name has been accepted. Category is decor, home decor, and then description, get the best artificial flowers in Kenya today. Okay, that's something you will be creative and write your good thing there, and then create the page. Now, once you create the page, you need to do a lot of branding, because people like to relate with brands. Okay, you will need to create maybe a logo or something close to that. So the best way you do that, you could hire someone, but why should you? So we need to put phone number there and WhatsApp number and all that. but I won't do all that here. But it's good that you do everything that you can do. So the best way, the only way, the best way to get the logos is maybe pay someone to make you a logo, which is out of our context. We are trying to minimize our expenditure, meaning we don't want to spend any money as we start this business. Okay, so for me, I go to Canva. You can copy me, canva.com. After going to canva.com, I search for logos. And then from there, you can see the logos over there, some logos there. And then from logos, I pick one and then use this template. Well, it's a pro version. Now, when selecting a logo on Canva, try to... Now, when collecting a logo in Canva, you need to find that logo that is... anything when you are collecting, you see when there is paid or this thing, that means it's a pro. So you want to choose something that is free, because we are trying to not spend any money as we create this business. So you find something that is free, like this one is free, this one is free, that one is pro. So I'm just looking for something that looks good and relates to home decor. And yeah, once you click that, you'll see some other things. So what I always do is come here again. After choosing one randomly, I come here and search for maybe decor, home decor. And then from home decor, you can see, yeah, you already have a lot of them. So because mine is it's mainly flowers, I would choose something that goes with the flowers, artificial flowers that someone would relate to. And that would be something like this one. And it's not free. That's pro. So I don't get anything that is free. So if these ones are free, then we can customize them even further. I would take something like this. What was the name of flower mustard? So I don't expect this to be much of home decor, home core. Maybe something that has flowers. Yeah, I would take something like this and then go to elements. Then from elements, I could search for something like flowers and come here. From here, I want to ungroup so that I separate them, and then come here and say flower mustards. Okay, so we have flower mustards, and then inspiring homes. I would leave that as it is. And then now this flower, I would try and find something that I can replace it with. So if I get an artificial flower, it would be nice. You know, those flowers in you can see there are a lot of things here that you can use for your projects. A lot of them. I could take something like that one, or I really wanted a flower in a pot. Pot. Okay. Yes, something like this. Now once I take that or this, either of them, I know people will relate with this one really faster than the other one. So I would take this and then resize it a little bit so that it's that size. Now, we are just trying to remember what we are trying to do. We have got our niche, we have done research about our niche, meaning we know where we will be buying. Maybe talk to physical people. If you can go to a physical shop that is selling what you want to sell, ask them to how much they will charge you, and then after you've asked them how much they will charge you to resell what they are reselling, it's good to tell them honestly, I'm going to resell this thing, so give me a good price. It doesn't have to be a wholesaler, but they will give you some discounts. Even if they give you 50 bob, then you also add 100 bob on top, so on each item you get 150 bob. Okay, yeah. So we are trying to brand our page. We want to look good online because we want to focus on selling online. We are not going to create any shop that is physical. So that's why we are trying to brand our online shop. So once you have that, like this could be your logo. Maybe change the colors, play around with the colors and all that stuff, and then you download it. I'm going to download that, and then come to Facebook again. Now on Facebook, I'm going to change my profile page, my profile photo, change my profile photo, edit profile photo, and then upload. Nope. I have to select it manually, and then going back to this, it should be this. You upload that, you see it looks nice, and then you update. And now we have a nice profile picture over there, you can see. Now we want to do something for the background, that is the cover page. Again, I go back to Canva really fast and go to home page. Instead of now this, you just type Facebook cover. Then once you choose Facebook cover, you will find what you want. Again, I choose any of them, but it would be nice if I find one with home decor, but any of them will do. I choose any, like that. So long as it's free, I choose that one that is free, and then come back here and say home decor, and then it could you should find something that relates to what you are doing. I can take this and then say no. I can take which one is free. It doesn't really matter, really. It doesn't really matter, but I don't like these flowers and all these, so I'll remove these and then put my name here, flower masters, and we have that. I put my logo there. I could put my logo there, but it was inspiring homes down here, inspiring homes. We have that. So we want to put some photos of things that relate to our business, and going to that, I want to upload photos. You can go and download any photo, but I can put this one here, and then this one on the other side. Not that, this one on this side, and then say maybe add if I had a website or something, but I want to add a text, that one will be having my phone number so that people can contact me really fast. I just bring this here and put my phone number. Yeah, and there we have it. I download that. You can make it nicer. I'm trying to race with time because it's already 20 minutes and this video should not go far. So I go back to my Facebook page and then edit cover page, After edit cover page, you go to upload, and then the last thing I downloaded, which is that, update, and you see how it looks nice. Yeah, it looks good. Then save changes, and now it looks nice. You see it's starting to have shape. Our page is now starting to have shape. Okay, yeah. So guys, if you are new here, please subscribe. Let's do this together. Subscribe, watch this video to the end. I'll tell you some of the products you can sell, that some of products from some of the niches that I've proven that are working, that you can start selling today and make profits. Okay, so before you continue, subscribe. I'm waiting. Welcome back. Thank you for subscribing. Now we have a nice page. We have a nice looking page already. We have so far found a niche. We've done research on sellers. If you've not, let me just show you really quick what you can do. And then we are creating online presence. Now this is where we are. Now the next thing we need to do is we need to start posting on these pages that we've created. I'm assuming you've done your Instagram page, or go and do your Instagram page and then come back. But let's do this thing together. Let's now post images. Now to get images, now to get the images, I'll have to do some research before I do that, because these images, you should find them from your supplier. You don't want to post an image of something. Maybe I want to sell flowers, and I don't know where I can get the flowers, so I just go on Instagram or Facebook or maybe Pinterest, or go to Google and find a photo of a flower that I can't source, and then post it on my page. And then when I get client, I'm stranded. You see, such kind of scenarios are not nice. So the best thing you should do is do your research, know where you are finding the items from, then get your images from there. Okay, maybe if you're selling some products, maybe beauty products, you can go to manufacturers and then get them from your supplier. But it's always good to get the pictures from the person who is selling them already. So you can see how nice our page looks. It doesn't have any content yet, and it looks good so far. Now always try and edit everything. You see these things, complete everything, complete your identity, put your phone numbers, email, whatever, and then invite friends to come and like your page. And then from there you can do what you like. So because we want to find photos, I'll just go back to Facebook again. Facebook. Now I don't want to leave the other page, so that's why I'm looking for another thing. And then I'll go to the search box and then search for artificial flowers. Now artificial flowers, you can see there are so many of them. You can now see the range. Maybe this flower is sold at 2,000, and then this guy is selling this at 300 bob. Someone will be selling the same flower at some other price. Okay, so you go with that. Now this guy is selling this one at 1,000, this one at 1,000. Now I want to take this picture because I want to sell the same product, but talk to them first. Talk to the seller first before you do that. Just inbox them, tell them, oh guys, I want to sell this flower, I want to resell this flower, can you give it to me at maybe 950 or 800 bob? They can, because if they are genuine sellers, if they are not broking, even if they are broking, they will give you some discount. Okay, yeah. So I'm downloading the 2 pics, save image, and then you go back to Canva, because you want to make yours stand out. You know, you want to make your page look like branded, look professional. You don't have to do this, you can upload it without doing any edits, but I want to do that. So I come here and search for Facebook posts, go to templates, and then say Facebook, maybe home. Let me just go back home and say Facebook post. Now when you choose Facebook post, it will give you the right size and all that. So here we are. We have our Facebook templates. These are Facebook templates, like post templates. So we want to look for free one that is free. You see, like this one is free. Yes. I want to get something that is free, like this one here. Okay, this is just to make your page look a bit more branded, like you are a serious business. You don't just want to throw things there. So you see, like this one, maybe let me zoom a little bit. Now the first thing I do is to upload this. You upload what you want to use, and then instead of this flower, I'm going to remove that, and then instead of that flower, I'll use the real ones. You see the real ones. Now if you put them like this, they doesn't look good. Okay, so you go to something called frames, and then from frames, from here you can search for frames, and then from here you can choose one frame or two and use. So I'll choose something like this. See, it has 2 photos, and then put it, resize it, and then take this and put it there. Then put the other one under uploads. You'll find it. I think it's this one. You put it like that. Then since it's the flower is our main focus, you can put your logo here. You can ungroup this, delete what you don't want, like delete this, and then put our logo somewhere up here. Maybe resize this one. I resize that, and then put our logo here. You remember our logo, we downloaded it, so I upload, and then I think it's like the third one, the third last. Once you upload something to Canva, it's there, and there is our logo. And then put our logo on top of this, you know. If I had time, I can change the color of this logo, text in the logo, and all that. But I don't want to bore anyone. Some people are tired of hearing my voice, you know. So do that, make it big enough. Then somewhere there, put the flower logo here, and then the name of the flower. I don't know the name of the flower. What did he use? Artificial flowers like that. But it would be nice if you put a specific name so that your clients can refer to it with that specific name. Okay, so maybe big leaf. Flower. Okay. And then you put the price somewhere here. I could use the same thing to put the price, maybe say Kenyan shilling. Now he sells it at 1,000. Assuming he's giving me that at 950, I'll sell it at 1,500 Kenyan shillings, 1,500. And then for this price, I would make it red. Make the whole thing red. Something conspicuous. And then you can continue making things here. You can put your phone number here. You can put your email address. You can put your website if you have any. And then this one also can be another color. maybe to be the same as that, and then this can be the same color so that it's not visible. Yeah, then you download that. Instead of publishing to Facebook, you download. This is just to make our page look authentic, professional and stuff. So I come back to my page and then go to posts, create a post, create post. You see it here. You create a post and then not now. And then you can say artificial flowers, whatever you want to say, artificial flowers on sale or something. Location, you don't have location, but you can put location if you maybe from home or what, or you can say something like, I see, we deliver countrywide. And then you find something like that, and then upload that post, that photo, and drag and drop, and then it's uploaded, and then click on post. So this thing, currently we have a page with the, you see the way the post looks nice. Yeah, it looks really good. This one people can share. You see, it's something that someone will be willing to pay 1,500 for. Unlike this guy, the way he did his, though I'm not saying he did it wrongly, but it's so plain. For marketplace it's good, but for your page, you might find it doesn't have a page, so your page will be ranking and people will think he's getting them. So once you do that, do that for like 30 posts or 50 posts or 100 posts. This one goes for 250, really. Yeah, if you can take this one for 250, you sell it at 600. I know someone who sells this same flower. You see this one, the one for 250, they sell it at 900 also. Retail is 1,200. The way you see them, they are small, Yeah, so there is market. People are there. You could take this one for 1,300 and make it 2,500. You will be making a profit of 1,200 per sale. So this, you just do the same. Keep building your page, make it a bit bigger, and then sell. Okay. The next thing is getting headers. You fulfill, you sell. The more you sell, the more people will be trusting you, and then you see. Another thing, you don't have to sell on your post, on your page only. You can sell on, in fact, page, after posting on page, share it on groups, share it on several groups. You can join several groups and join these marketplaces. But Facebook has something called marketplace. That is where these things are. So if you see here, there is a marketplace. You see, this is a marketplace. And then you can create your own listings. Okay. Now, marketplace is somewhere where you can get a lot of traffic from for free. You don't need an ad, you don't pay anything, you don't do anything. You just post your listings and get your traffic. You have that, you can come here and create a listing, maybe item for sale, and then you drag and drop your image here. Now here you don't have to do a good post. You don't have to make it like this. You can make it something like you don't have to make something big out of it. You can put something. Let me just use this for the sake of this. You can put up to 10 images, 10 photos, but then you come here and put the name. It's the same flower that guy is selling at the same place, but I'm putting mine at 1,500. And then category is home decor or something. You will choose the right category for you. For me, I don't see household. Let me just choose that. Condition, it's new. And then description, get this, what. And then go and publish. No, before you publish, you will be requested to join. That's why I was telling you to join a lot of these buy and sell marketplaces. You can see like Eldoret online market has 23,000 members, 17,000, 108,000 members. These are people you can reach with this marketplace. Look at that, 100,000 people in Eldoret, in Bomet, Nakuru, whatever you want. You know, Kisumu 40,000, Kilimani Moms 94,000 people. These are people that you check the places you want to sell, and then you click publish, and it will be published, and you'll start receiving inquiries like almost immediately. So maybe I should make another video about marketplace in a future video in a few days, but for now, just that's enough. Make your page look nice and then start selling. Now, what you can do once you start selling, once you are selling, maybe you sell a flower and make a profit of 500. You don't need anything yet. Plow it back to the business, meaning save it somewhere and then run ads at the end of the month. You can run ads for maybe 2,500, 3,000 or 5,000. No. Now when you run ads, you start getting real traffic now. You start selling a lot. Now if one product could give you maybe 500, imagine if per sale, what if you run an ad with 3,000 and then make 20 sales? That will be 20 times 500, that is 10,000. You shall have made 10,000 out of 3,000. If you make 10,000, that is good, and you didn't have any capital to start with. Okay, so that is how you do this. With time, you might now get a shop or a shelf in town or somewhere where people can come, but for the start you don't need all that money. That is all that you need. So guys, let me know what you are going to start selling, and tell me, and let's see. So I promised to show you some of the things that are really selling. Now, number one is beauty products. Beauty products really sell. A lot of ladies buy things online. They buy lipsticks, maybe perfume, clothes. You know, they buy them online. Men also buy these things for them online. You know, so beauty products sell really well. And then household items also sell. Maybe you put in electric jar, whatever, household items, maybe those things, kitchenware, whatever it is, they sell very well online. Another thing that sell online is home decor. If you are into home decoration, people buy these things a lot, and they buy them online. So you better do your research in the fields. Maybe furnitures also do well, but it's very hard to broke furniture. So you might go into something like home decoration, maybe carpets. Go to flowers. These flowers you see here, they sell. Okay, I don't want to make a very long video. Let me just leave it here and see you in my next video. Remember, subscribe for more follow-up on this. Subscribe for more business ideas that maybe you need less or no capital at all to start. Okay, so see you around.